After 5 years, Hugh Freeze and Ole Miss part ways. All that and more coming up on the Pick Draw Network. What is going on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans everywhere? Welcome. This is, of course, the Pick Draw Network, and I want to say thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the video. Interesting evening. I was actually in the middle of recording another video when this popped up on my news feed that on Twitter that Hugh Freeze, according to Pat Ford from Yahoo Sports, that he's done, that he's stepping down as the head coach of the Ole Miss Rebels. He's been there for 5 years. I don't think that anybody in their right mind believed that he was going to survive the season, but I don't think anybody thought for an instant that he was going to be fired just merely weeks before the season started. Ole Miss, we know, is already under a lot of attention from the NCAA. They've already, there's allegations left and right. It's believed that even though Ole Miss is fighting a lot of these allegations, especially the most serious ones, that Ole Miss is looking at a pretty hefty penalty from the NCAA. So you could also call this just getting ahead of things. I mean, in all honesty, whatever happens from the NCAA, you've already got the guy who is believed to be at the center of all this chaos and everything that's happened at Ole Miss, at least in one form or another. He may, a lot of people, especially Ole Miss fans, are going to come out and say, well, maybe he really didn't have anything to do with it. Maybe it was just people around him. I mean, come on, let's be real. Let's be real here. He had to know some of this stuff was going down. The $10,000 handshakes apparently, and the that's just being funny. I don't think that ever actually happened. No $10,000 handshakes. You hear about those all the time. They supposedly take place on campus and in athletic facilities. But a lot of drama in preseason football this year, and this one has been the biggest story so far. Not Gundy's mullet over at Oklahoma State, Bob Stoops stepping down. I mean, the guy's been coaching since I was in junior high school. So, I mean, his timing I still find awkward or a little strange, but, it happening before, just a couple months before the season, that was definitely newsworthy. But this is huge. I mean, there's obviously something to this. There was also supposedly a report that maybe Hugh Freeze butt dialed an escort service or something. And apparently there was a lot of digging there, and they only found one instance where he actually called this service, but the conversation or the phone call only lasted a minute long. So who's to say? There's a lot here to unearth. I'm going to try and stay on top of it. I'm going to keep you guys up to date. Again, you can follow me on Twitter at Tyzilla83, or you can just stay tuned here and I'll bring you what I can. But this stuff about Hugh Freeze, pretty big, pretty important. Ole Miss, if you didn't already have them picked to finish at the bottom of the West, I think it's safe to say that you'd be hard-pressed not to put them somewhere between, 6th and 7th in the SEC West. So, yeah, again, for all things SEC, Arkansas Razorback, or even Hugh Freeze and Ole Miss drama, keep it here at the Pick Draw Network. Remember to like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button down below. Until the next video.